Good afternoon, everybody. I thought I should do an update. I started working on the garlic patch and then decided maybe I should tell everybody what I'm doing. It's been hectic out here, and it's a beautiful, warm, sunny day. You can see the garden is pretty well gone. We had a cold or a frost, killing frost. So anything that was okay out there is gone now. Except for some cabbages. I did save some cabbages. And so we've been cleaning stuff up, and I got the old flail mower out, mowed the garden off except for a couple spots. Can you see it over my shoulder? Where is it at? Oh, you can see the patch there by the trees. That's still got some gourds in it that I haven't quite got all of them picked yet. Need to get out there and finish them up. It is what it is. I'll get this switched around so maybe you can see a little better what I'm working on. Here where this little patch of sweet corn was, here beside this little greenhouse, I took the little Yanmar 1810 and I plowed this with our one bottom plow that we have, that Dad made. And we plowed all of this over, and then I put the king cutter on the back and I've been tilling it. I knew it was going to take more than one pass. That first pass along the greenhouse was a little rough because the little skids were wanting to push the dirt instead of go over it or dig it in. And then I've got this little patch left. You can see I plowed it fairly deep. And then it had kind of a dead furrow. You can kind of just see it up there. So I did that. And working on it and working on getting all this cleaned up and tilled. I know I'm gonna have to do it a couple more times. The corn stalks are popping back through a little bit, and getting that done. But there's that, and you can see where our plastic was just over there around the edge of that. I got all the tomatoes mowed off. Where the potatoes was. The only spot that's left is where I plowed part of the potatoes. We took that one bottom plow and plowed up the last of the potatoes. There is one row of green beans clear out there. The only reason it's there is because the woven wire is still there. I got to roll it up. I got over this plastic here, and I got all of the sweet corn, all of the other stuff, the Indian corn. It is all done out there except for the gourds. So honestly, if I get this plastic cleaned up right here, I can probably get the big tractor out, well, and roll the wire up. I can get out and get the big plow out with the big tractor and turn this black, and hopefully with the weather, we should still have enough weather. Because I mixed opinion, I kind of want to wait, but I need to get it turned over too. Because I've got radishes growing right now. I had something, I had lettuce down here that when I mowed it off, I had reseeded it because I'd mowed part of this twice. And the problem is, you can see this, it is just powder dirty. I mean, a dusty, dry powder. So we're not sure how it's going to work up. Part of it worked plowed really hard, and other spots was just like there's nothing there. So we're kind of just waiting to see. I'll get up here and I'll show you the lettuce that resprouted. All this yellow, and then you can see the red leaf. That's all reseeded itself from when I had mowed it off and got that done. And then there's our little 574 and flail mower. I just parked it there out of the way. So we're getting that done. We have all the pumpkins out of the pumpkin patch picked because of the frost. We wanted them. We parked them in the shed. The greenhouse is pretty well done for the year since the markets are done. We've kind of just decided we're done. I probably could run them longer, but with the markets closed, it don't really matter. And then we've got this where the hoop's gonna go. I've got it mowed off pretty good. And we're going to push the posts in with the tractor hopefully this week, and the other side, and then we're gonna probably try to get the hoops up. And then if we get that done, I might try to run the big tractor and plow through this, at least in the middle. That way we really break it up really good and try to bury some of the weed seeds that are there really good. Then we can get the we get that done, we can get the rafters on and get the plastic on, which I have the plastic for it. Then we just got to build end walls, and then we'll have the hoop up ready. We do have brand new plastic for the little greenhouse, because if you remember when we built it the right 20 by 80, but the used plastic we tried to put on was just short. So we're gonna do that to get rid of our seam. Plus this plastic wasn't as good as we thought, and we sold enough stuff out of it that we decided we should spend the money on it and get it right, so that way hopefully it'll be insulated a little better and work a little better. And then these are the rafters right here for the hoop already, and as soon as I get them put up, I can run the flail mower over all of this and get it smoothed up. I think we're still gonna try to work on like an herb garden or something on the back side of this. I'm not 100% sure what we're putting in there, but we're gonna get it all cleaned up. I never did get my sides built for my bales, so they're all falling apart. I got to get that done, hopefully. Let me flip this around. And then we are hoping to work on some camping videos. I've got one weekend planned already in November. We do plan on doing some trapping and maybe some skinning videos. I don't know, YouTube's kind of weird on that stuff. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it or not. I haven't talked myself into it. Yeah. I am going to try to tan a couple, but I've never done it. So we're going to try to home tan a couple just to see what it turns out. We figured since raccoons are worth about nothing this year, perfect time to learn. Because if I screw stuff up, I'm not worried about ruining a $20 pelt. You know, since you about can't give them away this year, they are what they are. Get that done. Then we also, maybe we'll do a couple, I have got a couple ideas on different things. I got a fly or something bugging me. I have a couple ideas on some videos for like what I think should be in bags and stuff that, you know, I don't care if you call it a bug out bag or a get home bag, or I want to make sure if something happens I am prepared bag. That I think there's a couple things that I see on a lot of videos that aren't mentioned, that aren't costly, work well, multi-use, and just ideas. Throw some different things out. I'm one of these people that like to make stuff that's not exactly what I'm supposed to use, but get by with it. And I think we can do a lot of cool stuff with that, or I can. I'd like to build a little cabin on my trees. I want to sleep in it in a blizzard. I do need to get a couple hunting blinds built. I've got the food plot growing. I need to get some more stuff for it. I'm going to try to build them as cheap as possible with as minimal purchased stuff as we can get away with, because I'm a cheap guy, and why not just show what you can do with very little money. You don't have to spend all this high dollar stuff to do all this fun neat crap. Let me turn this way, maybe the light's better. And do all that. I mean, you don't have to spend a fortune to build something. You can get by with used lumber. You can get by with a lot of stuff. I mean, we're not building a show house. We just need to have a freaking hunting camp and a couple blinds. And I got some ideas. Use some recycled stuff and have fun. But like to tell everybody thanks for watching. I know I've been very random with videos because it's been random. I've been so busy this year, and you guys don't, I can't get into all the business stuff of it because I don't want to. It's not that it's just something I don't want to get into. But you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, put a comment down in there, and tell me what you'd like to see. What type of videos you'd like to do to go watch. Maybe there's something I've missed that I can do. I know a little bit of everything. I got some pickup repair videos, etc. But talk to you guys later. Have a good day.